What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Breadsplay, and today we're taking a look at Timeshifters, which sounds suspiciously similar to Timesplitters. That's because this game in particular takes a lot of influence from games such as Timesplitters and GoldenEye. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a huge fan of Timesplitters, specifically Timesplitters 2. So this game really takes my interest. This is only the demo, of course. We don't have the full game here, but let's just take a look through some of this. If we go to options. Hang on, wait, stop. Everybody stop, just a minute, hold on. That sound effect, when I click that, is from Timesplitters. That's actually a sound effect from Timesplitters. The developer of this game probably wants to remove that because they're probably going to get in trouble. They're probably going to get sued. It's using sound effects from Timesplitters too. Look, listen. There's no way that they're allowed to do that. They're going to get sued up the wazoo for that. I'm going to put it in 1440p resolution. There we go. At least you can change the settings. There's some of that there. There's not really any... Oh, wait. You can't remap your keys. Okay, that's fine. Just want to go through all of these things before I start playing, just to see what features are currently implemented for the demo. That's fine. Full screen, yeah. Let's just start playing. There's no arcade mode. We're going to take a look at the story mode, and then I'm actually going to go through the challenge mode. I want to have a look at everything that this game has to offer. So far, it's kind of taking things... There's 3 levels. Okay. Now, this menu is very reminiscent of the menu in Timesplitters 2. And Timesplitters 1, actually. Okay, Big Baz is the character that we play as. Okay. Right, interesting. So far, this game is less... Again, sound effects from Timesplitters 2. This game is less a homage and more copyright infringement. Yep. Okay. I keep saying it, but all of the sound effects so far are from Timesplitters. They're actually from the game. And I don't know if that's allowed. But so far... You know what? The gunplay is decent. It's okay. The music's not too great. Hello, AI. Oh, there we go. They do actually respond to my gunfire. Okay, let's go back here. Look at these. These guys kind of look like random stock assets. Which I'm going to assume they are. Can I take these weapons? Oh my days, you actually can. Look at that, melee weapon. Now, the Timesplitters games, they do have melee as well. The melee wasn't particularly amazing in the Timesplitters games anyway, but... Oh, no way. You can actually hit these. They've got physics on them. Fair play. This game has got... Like... Okay. This game has, like... polish already, even though it's a demo. Whoa, excuse me. Whoa. These are kind of like picking up bricks in Timesplitters 2. I assume that's the developer of the game. I can only assume.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Oh my word, one of them's got a gun. Why hasn't that one guy got a gun? So I keep saying Timesplitters 2, but this game actually reminds me more of Timesplitters 1, the first game. It's very similar to that in its aesthetic and movement and whatnot. Can I throw the pint at the enemy? Let's go. Oh, you actually can. Okay. It's a decent weapon. Got the Uzi. I like there's something I've always loved about Timesplitters where it has this sort of quick reload animation where it sort of like flicks the gun down. I've always liked that. Health pack. Again, you can't use... Sorry, dude, I gotta... Oh. Pause menu's a bit buggy there. All of this stuff... Whilst I love it, I love the homage and the passion that the developer of this game clearly has for Timesplitters. I love it. But you can't take assets from Timesplitters, man. You can't do that. because by assets I specifically mean audio assets. There's no visual physical assets that are copied or ripped from Timesplitters. Wait, unless all of the sounds used in this game are free for use. Hey, because that hey sound effect as well, that's from Timesplitters as well. Okay. Like I say though, aside from all that, I really do like the gunplay and the movement and everything. It's gonna sound like a bit of a nitpick. The shotgun looks like it belongs in a different game entirely. But you know what? So far, I think this is pretty good. Oh, you can throw darts as well. Okay. So far, I'm really liking this and what the developer's trying to do with it. Oh, I'm dead. Let's go again. I died. That's not good. Don't worry, I'll fly through this part this time. I was talking too much. This time I won't die, I promise. It's got the difficulty down for Timesplitters. This game is absolutely Timesplitters 1 and 2, you know. I'm just going to go rush through this part now because I died. Enough talking. So far, this game doesn't have mouse and keyboard support, so I am using... what on earth am I talking about? It doesn't have controller support, I'm trying to say. So I'm using a mouse and keyboard instead. Right, let's keep going. But yes, it's honestly decent. I don't think this is bad at all. You know, it's a decent little game already. For the art style, the weapons and the characters and the environment, they look like they're from 3 completely different games. Because the environment has got that sort of PS1 or old PC game sort of pixelated look, which I like. I really like that sort of old school sort of style. But then the character models, they kind of look like they're taken from some sort of asset pack. And then the guns, they look like they're completely different models again. Like I say, I know it's a demo, so I take that into consideration whilst I'm playing this. But you know, it's just like something to think about. Can I take this fire extinguisher? Oh my days, you can. Now, I don't know if that does any damage, but the fire extinguisher in Timesplitters 2 is fun. Oh my days, I'm dead again. This game's actually really difficult, which, to be fair, it's not something I can complain about. Because, you know, Timesplitters is known to be difficult. I'm getting my ass handed to me though. I should probably play better. Is this actually useful? Probably not. That's okay. I really love what this game's trying to do, though. I do. Like I say, the person who made this project is clearly passionate. They're clearly passionate about Timesplitters and sort of old school shooters. There's been a huge revival of, like, you know, 90s shooters, such as games like Dusk, you know, like Quake and Medieval, those sorts of games, kind of very sort of Doom inspired. This is more that sort of early PS2 days, the old Timesplitters games and things like that. So that's something that I really appreciate, because I'm a huge fan of those sort of old PS2 games. I really miss the PS2 actually, and I think that the PS2 is you know, it's not long forgotten, because a lot of people are still loving those sorts of games. And so, for example, this guy is making a homage to that. Alright. I'm getting absolutely rinsed though. This game is difficult, man. I'm getting rinsed. Yeah. There you go, more sound effects from Timesplitters. The alarm's going off. I've got some armor now, though, so that's good. Who's shooting at me? Oh my days. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? I'm just sort of piling the AI up here. I don't know if this game is really, really hard or I'm just really bad. What was my objective? Hold on. Grab the case in the toilets. Okay. There was a sniper on here, wasn't there? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's an interesting scope. Haven't really seen a scope like that before. Right, let's go into the toilet stuff. They go in here? No. It's down here. Just be careful. Oh, there's health. Thank goodness for that. I'm just trying to find the right location. But yeah, it's got that sort of, you know, classic vibe, as I've said. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go just now. That's the office, I think. We can go down here. Is that like football on the tally? Yeah, it's football. Well, this is a very, very British pub. Very English. I'm going to assume that the person who made this game is English, because of how overwhelmingly English this feels. You know, I still love that you can shoot those around. That's cool. Is this the bathroom here?
Hey.
Ooh, more enemies. Oh, we got another gun. There's a really big variety of weapons in this. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite impressed with that, actually. That's armor. Okay. There's the case. Oh, there's actually reflections as well. Now, if you've played Timesplitters, there's no reflection. That's okay. If you've played Timesplitters, then you'll know once you've collected the case or whatever it is, or the time crystal. After you've done that, you have to return to the start of the level. So now that we've done that, let's go back. It spawns more these like sort of agents, like time agents. Because in Timesplitters, as soon as you've grabbed the case, then the Timesplitters will spawn, and they'll try to kill you. So I suppose the equivalent is these agents in the suits, who are like the sort of, you know, the Timeshifters, or perhaps I'm the Timeshifter, traveling through various things of time. Yeah, this is very similar to Timesplitters 1 in terms of its structure, in terms of its levels. It's kind of like the more simplistic, sort of laid-back levels, where you just go from A to B. Just gonna go back to the start. I think I'm going the right way. Go back to the start. These agents are actually easier than the main enemies, the pub blokes that I was fighting. These are way more difficult. Oh my days. I get absolutely rinsed again. They kind of like come out of nowhere. I'm getting obliterated. I say that they're easier, then I get absolutely wrecked. Can't remember where the start of the level is. I'm going to go back. So what you got to do is you got to take this briefcase back to the start of the level. Here we go. And there we go. That is 5 minutes there. Lovely. So that's the first level done. And we're going to try the next one. 2005 pub, that was. 1991 mansion. Normal. Mr. Black. This guy in a suit. Right, let's go. Click that. The whole menu is... Oh my days, you start... Whoa, so this game starts you immediately with 2 enemies right in front of you. Not sure about that. I personally wouldn't have 2 enemies right away at the start there. I would have... you know, wait, give me a chance to breathe before I get bombarded. Okay. This is kind of like a mansion level. Right, okay, interesting. There's a mansion level in Timesplitters 1 and 2, actually. And Future Perfect, but the mansion I'm thinking of is that sort of more linear, old school mansion level. This kind of reminds me of that. Oh my days! Is that thing shooting at me, really? What the heck is that? Is that like a pig? What on earth is going on there? The bloomin' blinking heck is that? We got a little table in here and all. This level starts you off with it. Why are there chefs in here? There's zombie. Oh, there's zombie shots. Okay. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, you got a meat cleaver. You know the melee weapons. It's kind of cool to have them, but they're not very useful because you die really easily anyway. And you know, so you're better off using the shotgun. There's the behead the undead mode in Timesplitters, of course, where oh, you can throw the plates. There's behead the undead in Timesplitters, where you sort of use a shotgun against the enemies. And that reminds me of that, because you're in a sort of mansion. That and all. Your health? I'm not a maze. I'm scared of mazes, because I was worried I'll get lost in them. I have like a weird phobia. Like I've been in mazes in real life, and I'm always terrified that I won't know where to go. That's where you have to take the case. Okay, where is the case? The attic. All right, let's go to the attic. So we best go back inside, didn't we? This is 1991. So far, this game is all right. Actually, it's pretty solid. This game, the guy who's made this has clearly put a lot of effort, and I like it. Those guys really are just lethal though. They wrecked me. Oh my God, who's shooting at me? Oh, it's this guy. Right, I'm dead again. Lovely. This game is hard, man. Whew. Don't worry, I'll do it this time. You have my word that I won't screw it up like an absolute buffoon. All right. I like the way the headshots work in this game, because in Timesplitters 2, well, in all of the Timesplitters games really, you've got that sort of and all undead enemies can be beheaded, and even if you do behead them, they're still alive. Oh my God, that guy is the worst. Like, I just trying to shoot him. But you know what's good though? The aiming system in the old Timesplitters games is really janky, and this fixes that entirely, because this is just fixed mouse and keyboard aiming. So there's that fixed mouse look, which is what you want really. No openable doors, no regenerating health, none of that nonsense. That's what I like to see. Oh, things spawn right in front of me. Okay. To be fair, Timesplitters does that as well. It just kind of spawns things right in front of your face. Okay. Those things are kind of fun to fight, actually. I'm kind of scared now, because these guys just absolutely rinse you. How much health is that a zombie? He didn't look like a zombie from a distance. He just looked like some guy. Yeah, I know it's going for a sort of old school art style. Hello, Agent 47. Kind of looks like Hitman. I didn't think of that before. He looks like Agent 47. Where was I supposed to go again? I can't remember. Oh, from the attic. That was it. The attic. Right, let's go up there. Where is the attic? It's not, because it ain't that way, I don't think. Let's have a mosey around. The levels are quite small, which is okay, because the levels were never too particularly good in Timesplitters either. Now, the developer said they're inspired by GoldenEye and Timesplitters. This game basically feels like this guy played Timesplitters 1 and 2 and said, I want to make Timesplitters 1, and that's what this is. Oh my days, jump scare. We're in the attic. Can you interact with this at all? Be a nice little Easter egg. You can destroy it. It's got destructible things and everything. See, I really like this. This is, it's had clear, like, actual time put into it, which I appreciate. It does need some. Oh, you can go even further up. Okay. How was I supposed to know that guy was there? I hate these guys with shotguns just absolutely muller you. I'm just dying so easily by here. I'm not gonna die. Don't worry, I've got it. Don't worry, people. I ain't gonna die. Yeah, have that. Your head's gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I promised I wouldn't die. I failed you. Blinking heck, that's hard. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the last level now, because you get the idea. Sheriff Bassett. Here we go. You know, you get the idea. You have to get the briefcase from there and then head back down. Okay. This is the... Whoa, whoa. I really don't like this thing, this ongoing theme of this game spawning enemies right in front of you as soon as you start the level. I would change that. At least let me enter this building before you start, you know, adding in a bunch of enemies right in front of me. I do wonder what the story is of this. I mean, like, obviously, the priority here was to make the gameplay and get that sort of old school sort of look at you know, with the feel of the controls and the level design and everything. You sort of like this scope. I don't know about it. Would you have a scope like this in the Old West anyway? You know, so Timesplitters 2 had a really cool Western level, which obviously this is trying to be like. That rifle's not very useful actually. This level's clearly trying to be like that. You know. Got the point. I like that as well, where you pick an item up in Timesplitters, it says got the, and then it says the name of the gun after it, like got the shotgun and whatever. Okay, so let's carry on. Gotta be careful. Die really, really easily on this game, man. Like I say, it's difficulty is the name of the game. But sometimes it feels like I'm dying and I don't even know how or why. Especially when it spawns guys like immediately right in front of you as soon as you started. It's like, die already. Can you go around this way actually? Oh, there's guys down here as well. Collect the cash from the big saloon. Okay. Wonder what engine this game is made in. I don't know if it looks like Unity. If it was something like Unreal 4, I'd be impressed. Surprised, actually. I mean, it looks like it was made in Unity. Ah, oh, my days. This is the hardest level yet. You barely have a chance to move. Oh, I'm sweating so badly. So after I've done this level, I'm just going to have a look at the challenge mode. There's no arcade mode yet because that's going to require a lot of work, I know, because the arcade mode is going to have like bots and game modes and things like that. Lots of AI teammates and things like that. What is that guy doing? I'm trying to shoot him, but my mouse is like moving to the side. That's really annoying, actually. I don't know if my mouse is busted or this game is busted, but my mouse keeps moving to the right when I'm aiming. Physics are a bit... Right. If you sort of cheese them, if you stay in here, you just sort of cheat a little bit. I'm trying to open the door, there we go. Who the hell did that guy come from? Oh yeah, I think he might have always been there. Yeah, this game is tough, man. It's not super easy at all. Okay. I have no idea how I died then. This level is the hardest level so far. I'm getting absolutely rinsed. That door bugged out a bit. Physics went crazy. You know, I'm so grateful though that someone's trying to bring Timesplitters back in this way. They're actually trying to make something like this. You know. And they put a demo out so you can give it a go. That's awesome. You know, no one's really covered this game very much, so you know, let's just take a look at it. I am gonna get through this bit because I'm getting demolished, honestly. It's pretty alright though, you know. Dak Daniels, number 69. What does this one say? Bizarrono. Okay. I like that you can destroy it. They have like destructible mashes and stuff. So a lot of nice attention to detail. There's a guy up there. He's probably absolutely demolishing me as well. Wish you could hold it down and keep firing, but you have to click per shot. Right, I died last, so I think it might have been that guy. Go for the health pack. Quick, quick, quick. Ah! Alright, I give up on that level. Let's just go to challenges. Okay. Fight off the living dead. You have been left behind to deal with the consequences of a failed experiment. See how long you can survive. So that's basically behead the undead. Boozer. Barry reckons you can't get 180. Prove him wrong. Le Pig. Wheelie good. Grab your pig and see if you can finish the time trial. Okay. Murder. Murder case 1. Find all the clues, then pick the killer. Okay. Well, this demo has got like a lot of content. Lots of stuff going on. Let's do classic. Fight off the living dead. Which I'm going to assume is pretty much the same as... does anyone who knows Timesplitters, does anyone recognize what this looks like? What does this look like to you? You know, this looks like an awful lot like the Timesplitters 2 Behead the Undead level, does it not? But let's carry on anyway. See how long we can survive on this map. Alright. We haven't got much space to move around, of course. Let's stay in here. Nice. I think this game was made by one guy, and I am impressed at the amount of like effort and the amount of content that's here already. Got 3 campaign levels. Honestly, the campaign levels could do with a bit of work. I only managed to properly finish the first one because I'm bad, but I also died so easily. But I just wanted to show you those levels. You know, you get the idea, you get the gist of it. This is not too hard, honestly. This is a lot easier than the Timesplitters 2 Behead the Undead. Absolutely lethal in the Timesplitters 2. You know, you get the idea. Wave 5. I'm just going to go on to another challenge now. Boozer. Okay, what have you got to do? Have you got to drink them? Drink the booze? Or are we going to play darts? What? I died. What are you supposed to do? Then. Oh my days. You have to play darts. Okay. Barry reckons you can't get 180. Barry's probably right because I'm bad at darts. Okay, so that's a darts minigame. Okay, that's new. Something different. I'm really bad at darts. I'm not going to pretend that I can play darts. Then there's other ones you can play. There's loads of them. Oh my days, that's awesome. Behead the Undead. The old mansion on Hell's Hill is infested with undead. Survive as long as you can. So there's even more. I'm really bad at darts. My roundaphobia. You are sick of people taking the P because you are a cheap B. Smash their drinks up and make sure they don't take the P again. There's loads on here. There's so much to choose from. I want to have a look at this murder case one. That's interesting. Find the clues, then pick the killer. Okay. Found a clue. Alright. Is that to like choose the person or what? Is that like slap like Goldeneye? I'm looking for clues. Found a clue. And then I have to choose which one of these 3 guys is the killer, right? Okay. Can I look through my clues or what? There's a butcher's knife. And I don't know what the other clue was. I don't know where I picked up for the other thing. So now I've got to pick one of these guys. Okay. I'm going to assume this guy is a chef with the cleaver. Yeah! I was right. Okay. So it's basically just pick the clue and then... Alright, that's... Interesting. Interesting idea, I suppose. Blackjack. Beat the dealer and win loads of money. A barrel of laughs. Stop the bandits from stealing your barrels. There's an actual, like, fully fledged blackjack minigame. Is that right? Let's give it a go. It's literally just full-on blackjack. Okay. Does anything actually... I'm clicking... Oh, there you go. You gotta shuffle it. Okay, you gotta shuffle it. Alright. Did I... win? Okay. It's cool that you can play blackjack. I kind of respect that, you know, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm winning. Can I cash out? Oh, if you cash out, you lose. You have to earn a certain amount of money. Okay, that's cool. I'm just sort of quickly going through these. You know, do you want to try out these other pub games? Let's go. My Round Ahobia. What? Let's do this one.
Hey.
Batter them. What's up with that blue smoke? They're not very good at hitting it with it. Oh, it's the blue thing on the end. You gotta smash the pints, have you? Though. Okay. Kind of like the throwing bricks in Timesplitters. Hey. All you gotta do is batter up the pints. Okay. I think it's cool that there's like this fully fledged mini games like blackjack and stuff in this game. You know, like you can play a full game of that. That's cool. I think this game needs more.
Hey.
I'm trying to think. It needs more sort of more of an art direction. I know it's a demo. It's early days. If it can have some sort of more of a personality, because it's got the sort of vibes and the sort of gameplay of it, but it doesn't really have the like so much personality as Timesplitters does. You know, even as GoldenEye does. You know, I'm not expecting like cutscenes or anything like that. I don't think that is reasonable to ask for, but I just mean sort of like in terms of the art direction, in terms of the visual style of it, sort of thing. Let's go down here. Just gotta smash things up. Smash all the pints, every single one of them. Okay. Oh, nice. Did I die when I completed the level? That's kind of cool. And it's got the grading system. That's not quite how the grading system works in Timesplitters, you know, but time has been called your time. Okay. What am I supposed to do? More days? Zombies again. Got pint ammo. Oh, there you go. I've got some pints. I like this having pints as a weapon. This is Behead the Undead, but with pints. That's kind of cool. Okay. You know what? This is awesome. I'm surprised that this game hasn't really had much coverage. Maybe. I'm surprised this game hasn't had any coverage, like in the Timesplitters community or anything like that. Because this is like super cool. And the ammo spawns here. Okay, I see. Take that. Have some of that. I keep instinctively pressing reload, even though this is just like the throwing bricks in Timesplitters. I can't wait for further development on this game. I'm really intrigued by this game. I want to see what it's like further down the line. I think the multiplayer is going to be like a lot of work. So many maps would be needed for that. So much AI, so many game modes, so much polish. But you know what, this as well though, this game runs beautifully. I haven't had any frame drops, I haven't had any hiccups at all. This game runs really, really well. So that's good. But you know, I wouldn't expect it to be chugging. You know, this mode's kind of fun. You know, you got a lot of space to move around in. like I say, this definitely does feel like a PS2 game. I mean that in a good way. I mean that in the best possible way. That sort of old PS2 game sort of play. Let's quit off that. Where else have we got? I will show you every single one of these. Let's go behead the undead. You know, let's do a little bit of a very typical Timesplitters here with the mansion. Even the HUD, even the HUD is very Timesplitters 1, you know. The skeleton model is used for it so far. Bit of a weird model though, to be honest, but okay. I'm expecting probably more Timesplitters. I'm expecting more character models. I'm trying to say. I forgot what I'm saying. More character models for the zombies, because in Timesplitters you've got like quite a nice variety of zombie models in Timesplitters, like lots of different ones. I wonder if fire has been fully implemented in this game yet, because fire, the way that fire spreads between characters in Timesplitters is kind of cool actually. You know, you're on fire, you run up to someone and touch them, and then they catch fire and all that sort of. Oh. Oh, he came up from behind you as well. There we go, yeah, so that's, you know, wave survival. Let's see what else we got. I don't know why that's called Time Gentleman. Pain in the arse. The pub hasn't paid its debt, and you have been ordered to replace their windows before the police arrive. Okay. And it looks like we've got a Spaz 12 shotgun. That'll be fun to use. Oh, okay. So we got to destroy all of the windows. Oh, and you're on a time limit. Okay. This is like that with the bricks. I actually genuinely forget what the level's called in Timesplitters, but you have to go around and smash all of the windows by throwing bricks at them. Okay. Like I say though, this is very much feels to me like the developer really wanted to make Timesplitters himself, which he kind of has, because it is this has enough here already to where I would call it, you know, like a Timesplitters game. You know, even in demo stage, there's a lot to work with. What's down? Oh, that's out of bounds of the level. I can't find any more windows. Think of there's one. Do you have to get all of them? Can you still pass without shooting all of them, or what? I don't know. Want to have a look at that? What have we got in here? Oh. Okay. You know, like, I urge you guys, you know, if you're a big fan of Timesplitters, grab the demo of this. It's free to grab on Steam. You can take a look at it. Something I'm interested in is Le Pig. Grab your pig and see if you can finish the time trial. This is kind of like, you know, the remote control cat in Timesplitters Future Perfect. Where you sort of, it's third person. There you go. Okay. It certainly controls better. Oops. I said it controls better than the cat. Kind of does. In in Timesplitters Future Perfect, you basically have this like remote control kitten, and it controls really badly. And I wonder if that was intentional. This actually definitely controls better. And if you fall over, you can flip it. I see. There you go. This definitely controls better than that. I love the crowd. They're just like flat. Let's look at the crowd a minute. If I can. Whoa! Just take a look at the crowd. The guys at the front, sort of like low collar, and you've got the other people in the crowd are just a flat piece of cardboard. Loving it. Okay. Like I say, you know, this game has a lot of potential. I already like it as it is. I like this already, this game, with its huge variety of stuff to do. I'm definitely going to be picking this game up, and I would want to do another video on it when it's out. I think it's out in November of this year, 2021. Yeah, I'm certainly going to take another look at this. Pigs can fly. Well, let's see how well they do by launching onto a target. Alright. Kind of like the bowling monkeys in Future Perfect. Oh, that's cool. Yeah! Okay, how many chances do you get? I think you have to hit the red. Okay. This is interesting, but I'm not really sure if I'm how you can do it better. Alright, what's that one? What else we got with the Wild West? I should finish these, shouldn't I? The boozer one. There's one more. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Everyone says you are the best at pool, so let's see if you can pot every single ball in under 45 seconds, including the white. Okay. They already have physics on them, as we've seen. Just smack them in quick. Go, go, go now. I'm not doing very good at this. I'm not good at normal pool. Never mind smacking them in like this. Okay. I love the obnoxious Timesplitters effect, by the way. That's kind of cool. Trying to smack them in, and I'm doing a very bad job of it. It doesn't always like register that you're merely hitting it, you know. You get rated on how well you do for each one, which is kind of nice as you do it. Come on, have I got it? 4 seconds left. Come on, come on. 4 seconds left. Ah! I don't like that it goes back to the main menu. It's kind of annoying. Alright. I think the most development time has gone into the first level, you know, the first environment with the pub. The very English, very British pub. I think that's it. Have we looked at everything now? I think we've pretty much covered everything. No, there's this barrel of laughs. Stop the bandits from stealing your barrels by shooting the barrels. Okay. Why can't I just shoot them? I know I did really bad on this level, but this level was really hard. I don't know if my mouse is busted. Look at the screen. I'm not touching the mouse. I'm moving to the right. I don't know if that's my mouse or what, or the game, but I'm not going to blame the game. That's not fair. It might just be my mouse mucking up. Whether that is the case. So, you know, that's not good on my part because I need a better mouse, but... wouldn't those explosions, like, kill them? Why can't I just shoot them anyway? And you can't leave this. Alright. There's another wave mode. I like that, you know, they've tried to do their own sort of ideas with it, not just completely rip off Timesplitters. They've got their own, you know, things to add, like their own sort of game modes, or their own takes on Timesplitters formula, you know. Alright, that's that. I think that's it. You want to have one more pop at the Wild West level, because oh my word, it was hard. This level is so hard. I got absolutely demolished. Let's try again then. Come on then. I don't know if I'm just bad or what, but I had a better time with the pistol. Like the rifle I don't find that useful, honestly. The pistol's way better. They can't hit you. I should have better aim, I know, I suppose. What we got in here? Take that, son. Take the pints. Can you drink the pints? No, you can't. You can throw them. I like that you can play blackjack. That's really, really awesome, actually. This part by here, this bit, I get absolutely cream crackered by here. And I don't even know where the enemies come from, honestly. Right. There is a sniper. I should probably use the sniper. I'm probably being a buffoon. But I don't like how the sniper feels, really. So this level's just going to do my boxing. For now, I'm going to use the pistol on these guys. I'm fastest hand in all the West. Have some of that, son. There's difficulty, then there's, like, literally can't even move. I can't get a clear shot on him, hold on. Oh my days, I got him. That's probably what I should have done before. That's probably why I was getting killed so quick. See, who's shooting me there? Is there someone in here? Like, who is shooting me from there? So annoying. Wait, let's get the health. We need to get the cash, don't we, from the big saloon, right? I love the health bars on either side there, by the way, the health and armor. I always love to see that, because it's... See, who is shooting me? Who? Do my head in now. It's quite a wide open space of nothing there. I think the money might be in here. Is this the big saloon? Wanted, dead or alive. I assume that's me. That's wanted there. Obviously the levels are very reminiscent of Timesplitters 1 in that this sort of more straightforward. Ow. I have no idea who's shooting at me, genuinely. Can I get... okay, you can get it in here. It's kind of cool. Armor, lovely stuff. Was that supposed to be where the money was? Is that where the money is supposed to spawn? I can only assume so. Collect the cash from the big saloon. Is that not the cash spot? Alright. Let's go back. I don't know if that just hasn't been done yet or what, but... Oh, that's where you spawn for that other minigame, isn't it, in the Wild West? Ah! I don't know, like, who is... Alright, I'm dead. Right. That's it. I'm finished now. I've basically covered all of the content. I know there was the mansion level, but, you know, I'm gonna die on that as well. This game is hard because you just get absolutely rinsed out of nowhere, but Timesplitters feels like it was more difficult because of how the level was paced, and you know, it's not like this game doesn't give you the tools to deal with the job. It does, but you know, it's just you get absolutely mullered. The first level I enjoyed. I actually finished the first level. The other two levels, that Wild West level, that needs some serious difficulty scaling. It needs to be a bit more, you know, not so insane where you get shot at from all angles. But all in all, I'm impressed with what I've seen. It has a lot of potential. You can clearly see the passion in it, which I always love to see that, because you know, people make things that they clearly have a love for and they clearly want to see come to fruition. There's one final thing actually on the extra, Pimp My Pig. Before I go on that, but I'm going to look at the credits because I want to know who made this. Okay, so there's, well, 3 people technically. So Spencer Fossett and Alice Fossett, and they comprise FossettGames. Okay, but like the, all right, there's 2 brothers then. Okay, that's really cool. That's awesome. I did wonder if it was one guy who'd made it. It is 2 guys and QA and music production. Okay, let's have a look at Pimp My Pig. Okay, so this is just sort of like they've put a template ready for it. Okay, the fact that you can do that is cool. Does it actually work as well? If I go back, go on challenge, go on Le Pig, really good, and see if it's actually added my. Yeah, it does. All right, that's kind of cool. So the Fossett brothers made this game, and you know, there's a lot of content already. You know, they've probably worked on this for months and months. You can see some areas where it's a bit more polished than others, but yeah, all in all, that was Timeshifters. I'm going to be supporting this game. I am going to be purchasing this game when it's out. I want to do a fuller, richer video of it, where I'm better at it and I don't waffle so much. That would be good. But that's all for today. Check it out on Steam. I'll leave a link for it in the description. And like and subscribe. Join the Discord if you'd like to as well. That's all from me. Brad out.